Sunday, May 20th, marks International Clinical Trials Day and the chance to say thank you to New Zealand clinical trial patients around the country. Clinical Trials Day is celebrated around the world to recognize the date that Surgeon James Lind started what is often considered the first randomized clinical trial. Aboard the Royal Navy ship Salisbury on May 20, 1747, patrolling the English Channel, the ship's seamen were often struck down and killed by scurvy. Acting on a hunch that scurvy was caused by putrefaction of the body that could be cured through the introduction of acids, James Lind's trial of the causes of scurvy consisted of just 12 affected men, grouped into pairs and given a variety of dietary supplements from cider to oranges and lemons. The trial only lasted 6 days, but within that time, there was a noticeable improvement in the group eating fruit, providing Lind with evidence of the link between citrus fruits and scurvy. MSD New Zealand director, Paul Smith says, "We should all be thankful for the foresight of James Lind today. We should be grateful to the hundreds of patient volunteers who participate in New Zealand clinical trials every year. They are our partners in research and help us find better treatments for others in the future. Without clinical trial patients, new medical treatments could not be developed. Clinical trial patients often receive earlier access to innovative pharmaceuticals which are not publicly funded in New Zealand. All clinical trial patients receive the international standard of care medicines even if they are not available locally." Prostate Cancer Foundation of New Zealand CEO, Graham Woodside, says the Prostate Foundation support a variety of prostate cancer research projects including studies related to diagnosis, treatment and support. One of the challenges faced by patients is inequity of access to trials due to ethnicity or location. These barriers must be minimized so that New Zealand can take full advantage of research opportunities which ultimately lead to better health outcomes. Paul Smith says, "Developing a medicine is expensive and time-consuming. On average, it takes 12 years to develop one drug." MSD is one of the few pharmaceutical companies undertaking clinical trials in New Zealand, and our research programs include trials in oncology, diabetes, neuroscience, heart failure, respiratory, HIV, vaccines and hepatitis. Research, medicine, clinical trial. Read full story more.